Internet YouTube, this is Crystal Dragonfly, and I am doing the week 6. What are your cultural influences? I'm going to tell you right now, guys, I had a tough time with this one. But like Athena, my goal was to do every one, which is becoming harder than what it was. Because I hate doing a video about nothing, you know. And I love this whole challenge, the list and all. But a lot of them are kind of the same thing over and over. That's one thing I gotta say that I don't care for about this challenge. But moving on. Like I said, I had a hard time with this one. So bad that I actually looked up the definition for cultural influences, hoping to get a spark maybe, you know what I mean? And I actually wrote it down. Cultural influences means historical, geographical, familiar factors that affect you. That still didn't fucking help me out. So I watched some videos, and I seen everything from, and I'm not going to say names because I'm horrible with names, and what I'm saying, I'm not saying you guys did it wrong or anything like that, so I don't want anybody saying that. But I'm just giving you examples of what people are doing. I've seen everything from Jersey Devil thing to Mardi Gras to more of their ancestral, where they came from. Things like that. I mean, big, huge scope of what people talked about. So let's go with, we're going to kind of hit these. Historical, my roots, where they come from. I am the fucking Heinz 57. Nobody knows what that means. Is like a dog. It's what I guess it's a hick thing. A dog that's got so many different breeds in it. It's a Heinz 57. Or mutt. So I'm the mutt. Wait, I'm the Heinz 57 mutt whitey. That is what I am. So I come from, let's see, I've got German, Polish, English, I even got Cherokee way back when, obviously. It's been bred out of me. I'm so white. And even I got the braids going on today. Irish. Like I said, Heinz 57. I'm everything and anything. Yay! So I don't have any influences through that. Didn't go to church. Besides doing Bible school in the summer for a week or two. I did that with my cousins just to have something to do in the summer because I lived in the country, so I didn't have anybody to play with, you know. So I did that just to enjoy it. My parents weren't churchy, so I wasn't churchy. I never was pulled that way. My influence is outside. Always has been. I was lucky enough to live on a farm pretty much all my life. Growing up, you know, my influences was the weather and earth. Those were my influences. When there's a lightning storm, I was just so revved up from the energy, and I was like, I've never been to a rave, but you've seen pictures, you know, where they're all spastic. That would have been me, with like the energy. And when it cried, I cried, you know. And I smile like in the springs, you know. That's how I was drawn. I was drawn to that energy and that influence. So, always was inquisitive on that and animals. And herbology. My mom always talked about, I think she remembers her grandma used to, in Arkansas, what they would do for things, you know, boo-boos and owies and sicknesses and stuff, and it wasn't go to a doctor. So that was an influence. books are a big influence on me, and you all know I love to read, and that's been influence. You know, I like to, and it's not to do their style work or anything. I like getting how everybody does different things, you know. They think, you know, some things you just force something. Why didn't I think of that? So books are a big influence on me. And I'm not the type of person that believes everything should read. I'm not one of those. But I find it entertaining, and, you know, a lot of times it's very informative. And then pure entertainment, too. Another influence would have been, all growing up, I seen things and heard things that everybody else would be like, no. Always believed in the supernatural, you know, ghosts, spirits, all that I believed, and seen things growing up. So those are my influences for this. Like I said, not as entertaining as some, but there you go. I am going to do a couple of videos today, so you're going to see me in my wonderful pigtails, and of course my sweater that I always wear this time of year. So I hope you guys have a great new moon is tonight, so good many blessings on your rituals tonight if you're doing any, or starting your intentions or whatnot. Happiness to you guys. Bye.